Yo, 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 we are back. We are back with Alan Wake. Yep, yes. We are absolutely back with Alan Wake. And yep, like, uh, your screen. Nah, that was cringe. Webcam काहे को हिल रहा है गैंग? My laptop connected. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay. Let's start the game. तक आती है watching. ब्रो, अरे यार, एक तो ये वेबकैम फोकस नहीं कर रहा। ऐसा क्यों है? जस्ट वेट अ मिनट। अपना वाओ, नेट नहीं आ रहे। क्यों नहीं आ रहे हैं? काजू से करा हुआ काजू से ला If we are overwhelmed by enemies, try to ruin the world. Run. Wow. Oi. Oi.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Wait. ये कहाँ? Oh, I remember. मेरे को मिरर पी जाना है ना वहां जाना वहां कैसे जाऊं लेकिन ये तो पूरा टूटा डला यहाँ ऊपर से जा पाऊंगा ओह यस कहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा ऊपर चलो चलते हैं क्या है क्या कर सकते ऑब्वियसली भाग मेरे भाई जी गिर गया पानी में कैसे गिर गया मैं वी नीड टू एनालाइज द एनिमीज 3 एनिमीज यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं भाई भाग भाई पेल दिया मेरे को पेल दिया मेरे को पेल दिया ओह वेट 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 मैंने ओ हेल ना मैंने वही स्क्रीन स्विच ही नहीं करी मैं इतना डम यो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है? यो कैसे हो गैंग?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
भाई पहले ये तो पार कर ले, फिर ढूंढना है एलिस को ब्रो। ये बंदा यही पार नहीं कर पा रहा। ओह माय गॉड। मार भाई इसे। बहुत बढ़िया। रीलोड। अरे यार ये तीनों ने यार हेल्थ कम कर दी मेरी। रीलोड करने का टाइम नहीं देते यार ये लोग। यही बात है बस। ये मत मेरे को। somehow मेरे पास 16 गोली बची है बस। 16 एमओ में कैसे जीत जाऊंगा यार? ओह माय गॉड। फाइनली भाई 5 एमओ बची बस। लिटरली 5 एमओ बची है। 5 एमओ में कैसे मार दूं यार? 5 गोली हो इतने सारे लोग। और कुछ नहीं है। और ये शॉर्ट गन तो है यार। मैं भी पागल हूँ। इतनी बड़ी शॉर्ट गन है और मैं मार नहीं रहा लोगों को। यहाँ से ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूंगा कैसे? Wait, how can I go up there? सीधा जा सकता हूँ। Can I go up? What? Wait. ये तो वो सेम जगह आ गई जहां से अपन आए थे। यहीं से तो चेंज की थी अपन ने अपनी शॉटगन। यार मैं गुम तो नहीं हो गया? मैप भी नहीं है मेरे पास। इस गेम में मैप होना चाहिए यार। कोई बंदा कोई चीज ढूंढ रहा भाई, गुम हो जाए मेरे जैसे। मेरे को बचाओ कोई। ओ माय गॉड। यहाँ से ऊपर का रास्ता नहीं है। देयर इज नो वे यहाँ से ऊपर का रास्ता होना चाहिए यार। मैं वहां जाऊं कैसे? दैट इज द पॉइंट यार। ये अपना चेक पॉइंट है। गाइस जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया, डू लाइक द स्ट्रीम, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट। एंड व्हाट आई डोंट अप्रिशिएट इज नॉट हैविंग अ मैप। फक, हाउ कैन आई गो अप देयर मैन? यहाँ कोई सीढ़ी वगैरह भी नहीं है। यहाँ से आगे जाना है क्या? भाई इतना पागल नहीं हो सकता हूँ।
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
पागल। ओए ओए, ये क्या कर रहा? ओए मैं पेल दूंगा तेरे को, मेरे पास मत आ। वाह भाई, शॉट गन है, रीलोड ही नहीं है वो। भाई ये बंदा खतरनाक सा लग रहा है यार।
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
तू कैंसर दे रहा है भाई मेरे को? कहाँ गया? Oh. अब गया। ओ भाई, ओ माय गॉड। भाई भूत है भाई। ओ मैन, अबे आजा सीधे सीधे यार। भाई ऐसे भागने लग रहा बिल्कुल। The fuck is this guy doing? मेरा नेट भी अभी फंस जाता क्या हुआ? गाइस क्वालिटी थोड़ी सी कम हुई होगी, थोड़ा नेट का प्रॉब्लम है। ब्रो, ओह माय गॉड, फाइनली मार दिया मैंने। भाई कैसे ऐसे ऐसे भाग रहा है ना ब्रो। कहाँ गए चैट वाले? काम डाउन हो जाए यार, थोड़ी ग्राफिक्स सही हो जाए एक बार। थोड़ी एमओ वगैरह मिलेगी क्या मेरे को? यहाँ पे 4 एमओ बस बची। बैटरी, अबे एमओ चाहिए। चेक पॉइंट है ये। एमओ चाहिए, एमओ। एमओ दे दो, गन की एमओ यार। बिना बैटरी, बिना उसके मैं कैसे पहुंच पाऊंगा? फिर घर में तो आ गया मैं किसी। अब मेरे को इतना तो पता है यार, मैं इस घर में जाऊंगा तो वो आ जाएंगे।
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
क्रॉस द घोस्ट टाउन। बंदूक, अरे वो भी तो मिले मेरे को एमओ वगैरह, तभी तो क्रॉस कर पाऊंगा मैं। बिना बिना गोलियों के कैसे क्रॉस करूंगा? वो आगे सब चढ़ जाएंगे मेरे ऊपर। हाय हाय, इतना वो क्यों हो रहा? हाँ, एमओ मिलेगी। Someone give me ammo. हाँ गैंग, यहाँ तो है ही नहीं है। What the hell? यहाँ ये होगा अब। अरे यार, एमओ चाहिए भाई। मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट तो दिख रही है, एमओ नहीं दिख रही लेकिन। वेकेंड केसी।
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
ब्रो काम डाउन। ऐसे करेगा तो भाई कैसे बचाएगा अपनी बीवी को? स्ट्रॉन्ग हार्टेड बनना पड़ता। इस घर में होगा कुछ ना कुछ माल पानी। इस घर में गेट ही नहीं है भाई, क्या घर है? What the hell? अबे है तो गेट। बंद कर रखा भाई गेट। बंदे को जीने ही ना दो बिल्कुल। ये रहा वो। हाय हाय। अरे आराम से आराम से आराम से, क्या कर रहा? ग्रे पीक गॉर्ज। यहाँ अंदर मिलेगा सामान। तो बंद पड़ा है। बोलो गैंग। ओए गिरना मत, गिरना मत, गिरना मत। एमो तो दिख रही है मेरे को। बैटरीज बस दिख रही है यहाँ पर। अबे उठा ना। रास्ता। आगे कोई बॉस फाइट दे देंगे ये लोग, उसके बाद फिर मैप फिर खत्म हो जाए। प्लेयर भी तो नहीं है, प्लेयर है लेकिन एमो नहीं है उसमें। 4 गोली में कितने लोगों को मार दूंगा मैं, एक बंदे को बस मार सकता। 3 गोली में मरता भाई एक बंदा। मेरा एम इतना अच्छा है नहीं कि मैं हेडशॉट मार दूं। ओके, लेट्स सी कौन सी बॉस फाइट आती है अपनी। यहाँ तो खाली खाली जगह देख के डर सा, ओ माय गॉड चेक पॉइंट। हो गया काम। ओ बस। और ट्रैक्टर। हाँ भाई साहब, ट्रैक्टर फेंक के मारा पूरा। ट्रॉली। ओ नो 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 नो। अरे भाई देख जा यार, नेट आ जा यार अच्छे से थोड़ा। नेट ही नहीं आ रहे। आता हूँ मैं। ओके, आई थिंक आगे एमओ मिल सकती है अपन को। ऐसा तो होगा नहीं ये लोग गोलियां ना दे मेरे को और एनिमी दे दे इतने सारे। मे भी कर दें ये लोग, गेम डेवलपर है भाई, कुछ भी कर सकते। ये अपने आप बंद कैसे होगा। ओ भी मैं गिर जाता। अरे बाप रे। भाई पीछे रहे। ऑब्वियस। हो रहा unhoused encounter a steam engine. steam engine था वो। ले भाई ये बंद क्यों हो रहा? और ओके, give me some ammos here please. ओके, चाबी अभी ये भी तो खोल। ओह माय गॉड, यहाँ अंदर होना चाहिए कुछ ना कुछ। इतना ही था घोस्ट टाउन बस, छोटी सी जगह। ये जगह तो सही लग रही थोड़ी रेस्ट वगैरह करने के लिए। प्लेयर एमओ मिल गई अपन को। ओके, एनीथिंग? व्हाट द हेल?
Outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books.
Oh, hunting rifle. Oh my
I managed to
god.
read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and
अब होगी
creating so
hunting.
many fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through. Wearing
क्या बोल रहा है? कुछ तो बोल रहा था उसने।
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
बस इतना ही। ओके, let's see what we can do here. भाई ये छोटी छोटी जंप स्केयर देकर नहीं डरा सकते तुम लोग मुझे। यहाँ पर है कुछ? आई डोंट थिंक यहाँ पर जा सकता हूँ मैं।
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
मैं नहीं जा रहा। आई मीन मैं जा रहा हूँ। क्यों नहीं जाऊंगा भाई? अपनी वाइफ को बचाना है यार। पहले यहाँ से ऊपर देख लें, लूट वगैरह मिल जाए कुछ। ले चेक पॉइंट ही आ गया इतने में।
Birds.
नो waste of time. अरे ऊपर। यार ये लोग मेरा वो वेस्ट कर दें। ओह। लेट्स डू अनदर ट्राई। ये छोटी मोटी चिड़िया मेरे को क्या मारेगी? जब मैं
Birds.
गिरने से मर जाता। चमका एलन। ओह माय गॉड। couldn't jump। ब्रो सही हो जा प्लीज। ओह माय गॉड। यस यस यस, चेक पॉइंट चेक पॉइंट। ओह माय गॉड। भाई ये कहाँ गिर गया मैं? पागलपन के चक्कर में कहीं भी चला जाता हूँ। ये माइंड सी जगह पर आ गया मैं। Wait, is this dead end? What the fuck? कहाँ से आया था मैं? ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगा भाई? हेलो। अब ये मत कहना कि मैं। ओ नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये तो कोई ट्रैप सा लग रहा भाई, वो जमीन में बिछा देते जो। उसी में तो नहीं फंस गया हमें? ओके। सर्दियों, अरे गर्मियों में ठंडी ठंडी लस्सी पीकर भाई मजा आ जाता। लेट्स सी अपन को यहाँ से बाहर कैसे निकलता हूँ। एग्जिट द सिल्वर माइन। ओके, दिस इज द सिल्वर माइन एंड यहाँ से रास्ता है। यहाँ से बंद है, यहाँ से छोटा सा रास्ता है। क्या बोल रहा है भाई? ये कोई बटन से बटन भी दबा रहा है कुछ। आवाज आ रही है मेरे को, जैसे कोई बटन दबा रहा हो कुछ। पानी की आवाज। ओए। Yo, don't you fucking jump scare me, oh my god. And let's go to Cauldron Lake. Alice? Alice? अरे भैया, डर लग रही हो है? काम डाउन, आ रहा हूं मैं। अरे काम डाउन ही नहीं होना उसे, वो एलन एलन करने लगी है भाई। माय गॉड। प्लेयर और भी तो है क्या? क्या रखा है इसमें? कैन की क्या जरूरत है मेरे?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
तो इसका तो कोई रिलेशन भी नहीं है पुलिस में भी है। एलिस, एलिस फाइनली एमओ मिली भाई। What the hell is that Hulk? What? Oh my god, these guys obviously. तेरे को बताऊं फिर मैं? तेरे को वो ज्यादा हो रहा है फिर? नहीं, मैं तेरे को बताने दे रहा भाई। प्लेयर कहाँ गई? मेरी प्लेयर वेस्ट हो गई। अच्छा, प्लेयर वहीं से तो मिल गया। मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा, दो तीन बंदे तो इस साइड से आते। अरे एलन एलन करेगी वो। मेरे को पता है कि तू एलिस नहीं है। हाँ। यही हेल्थ कम कर ले तू अपनी। वहां से गए अपन, पहले रिवॉल्वर है। बेटा अपन से पंगा ले रहा। एक और रह गया था ना, कहाँ गया? हो रहा। आजा आजा। अरे आजा भैया। फंस गया वो लिटरली। इसको तो मैं ऐसे ही मार दूंगा। फंस गया भाई वो लिटरली। ये तो बंद हो गया रास्ता। can't go from here. वहाँ कुछ होगा तो नहीं है वैसे यहाँ पर। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या है। थर्मस। मेरे को बैटरीज चाहिए अब। यहाँ से रास्ता नहीं है अभी, आगे देखते हैं। That's the silver mine. Okay.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
But a checkpoint. I guess easy enough. भाई कुछ भी करना बस गिरना, गिरता ये है दर्द मेरे को होने लगता है। और
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
ओके। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या है। नथिंग। मेरे को ये पार्कोर करना पड़ेगा क्या? इससे ज्यादा ऊपर तो जाएगा भी नहीं। ना ठीक है बस ज्यादा नीचे हो गया।
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
ओके अब क्या करना है? ये कैसे नीचे डाउन है? इससे नीचे आएगी क्या? ये कैसे नीचे आएगा भाई? आ, ये तो है। ओ गैंग, I have to go there, man. What? वहां से ऊपर तो रास्ता भी नहीं है भाई। कहीं कहीं कुछ है भाई, मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ कुछ तो। और गिर मत। I miss something. अपने आप क्यों घूम रहा है? यहाँ तो दिमाग लग रहा है खतरनाक। अम, अरे ले किक करना था बस। इजी सा पजल है भाई, उसी में मेरे को दिक्कत आ गई। चेक पॉइंट तो आ गया मैं बाहर के, नहीं आया अभी। ये नीचे क्या था? कुछ है नीचे? स्क्रिप्ट तो है भाई, नीचे है। मैं फेल दूंगा किसी को, कोई मेरे पास भी आया। बस इतना ही था। हाँ, कोल्ड रॉन लेक, मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट, फोकस। और नज़ारा तो अच्छा है। Damn bro, I wish I could climb that. Fortunately games के बारे में। Pick up manuscript. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer
What?
down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
अबे वॉइस एक्टिंग की क्या जरूरत है भाई? वैसे ही बोल रहा भाई, हेल ना। क्लेयर भी चली गई भाई, क्लेयर को फेल दिया। Where should I go now? Use the mirrors. तो यहाँ पर बस यही था। बस जाना तो टोटली मतलब अपन को जाना नीचे ही है। यहाँ से तो कोई रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को। माउंटेन पीक जैसा लग रहा है मुझे। यप। तो एलिस को जाने की क्या जरूरत थी भाई? हम्म, एलिस को बचाना है गैंग। तो मैं इसमें वो कर सकता हूँ। अरे ये तो है ना, रीलोड कर भाई। um should I go there? ओके, पीछे तो कुछ नहीं है, यहीं पर जाना। ओह माय गॉड, काम डाउन। ये मोशन ब्लर क्यों चालू है? व्हाट? ब्लर। भाई अगर यहाँ पर इनने कौए दे दी भाई, मेरा काम। मैं यहाँ से नीचे भी तो कर सकता हूँ।
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
वही तो यार, जस्ट ग्रेट। मैं बता रहा हूँ, अगर कोई कौआ आया यहाँ पे, बाप। ओ माय गॉड। क्यों भाग रहे हो? भाई टूट मत। अबे यार, I'm die now। एक केवल कार काट अच्छे से नहीं चल सकती भाई। अबे ये कहाँ से आ गया? मैंने वो वेस्ट कर दी। मैंने यार वो वेस्ट कर दी।
Shit.
कौन फेंक रहा है मेरे ऊपर? अबे ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? हाँ तो गया वैसे मैं ऊपर। Is this Cauldron Lake? Please tell me. हंटिंग रहा है पर है तो मेरे पास यही वाली है ना? यही वाली। Fucking fuck। अबे न्यू गेम क्यों दबा रहा था? ओह, चारों तरफ से तो आ रहे हैं। पता ही नहीं चल रहा क्या हो रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा। आया है नहीं मेरा शेफाल जी का। ये एक प्लेयर बची है ओके। उस वाली में ज्यादा है एमो। या ये कहाँ से रह गया भाई। ये लोग कहाँ से रह गए। और मत देना यार, ऑब्वियसली। भाग, ओ माय गॉड, भाग भाग मेरे भाई। भाई मैं बिल्कुल स्टेमिना नहीं है, थोड़ी देर के लिए नहीं भाग पाता भाई। हेल ना मैं। 4 वेव्स आ रहे हैं एनिमीज से। मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा भाई कुछ। तुम निकल पहले यहाँ से। ओ माय गॉड, मुझे अपना एम और सुधारना पड़ेगा भाई। अभी 2 वेव्स और आएंगी, फिर एक ही आ गई। हाँ अगले भाई। अब मिली फ्लेयर, इतना सब होने के बाद। हाँ, 2 लाइक और 2 लोग देख रहे हैं। यो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम प्रज्ञा, क्या हाल है? वेट, ये जगह, अच्छा नहीं ये दूसरी जगह है। क्या हाल है फैम? डिनर डिनर वगैरह हो गया आपका? भाई मेरे को भेज दो इसकी जगह। भाई ना ये बंदा दौड़ पाए या ना ये बंदा चढ़ पाए कहीं पे। एलन वेक हो गया कि एलन केक हो गया भाई, बिल्कुल ही। क्या? पीछे वाले को पे लो पहले। नो, ओ माय गॉड। बच गया मैं। भाई कहाँ मार रहा? ओ माय गॉड। अरे चले गए क्या? ग्राफिक्स तो सही हो नहीं पा रहा है वो। गेम क्या ही एंड कर दूंगा मैं। ऐट हग रहा है इतना ज्यादा, क्या बताऊं मैं। यार ये हॉरर गेम सा बनेगा यार पूरा। मेरे को हॉरर गेम नहीं खेलना यार। नॉट गोल्डन लेक।
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
पॉज भी है इनका। वो बस गया, मैं अभी गिर रहा था। बस ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगे यहाँ से। ओए ओए गिर मत। ओ माय गॉड। ये भी किक कर सकता हूँ। ओह अबेंडन बिल्डिंग। प्रोबेबली हॉरर गेम खेलना है। और एलिस वेयर आर यू। फला ही नहीं रहा। सीढ़ी नहीं है। नीचे ही आना है, चल मैं नीचे ही चलता हूँ। टॉम CWNTZ। ये कौन भाई, ये क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे। अरे अरे टॉम टॉम टॉम। भाई मैं टॉम नहीं हूँ, मैं एलन हूँ भाई। आई मिस्ड यू। डिड यू राइट दिस। मैंने क्यों लिखा भाई। टॉम टॉक टू मी ऑन टीवी। सी से किसका नाम आता है। क्लेयर का नाम ये क्या। आई कर्स यू थॉमस जेन। थॉमस जेन, लेकिन CW कौन है। कुछ मिलेगा मेरे को यहाँ पर। आई मिस यू। Who is this CW मैन। थॉमस जेन तो ठीक है यार, ये तो डरावना सीन होता है यार। ऊपर। अरे शॉट गन है। यार क्या हो गया यार। क्या हो गया यार? ये तो यार हॉरर गेम बन रहा है यार, अब मेरे को डर सा लग रहा है इसमें। ऑब्वियसली। तो जाओ, मेरे को एक एक करके मारने दो सबको। तो कोई बड़ा बंदा है। प्लेयर जला। क्या कर रहा भाई? तो सबको उठाना पड़ेगा दोबारा से। क्या जंप स्केयर था यार। प्रोडक्ट गो काहे इतनी जल्दी? डिनर वगैरह कर लिया था? सायोनारा गेंस, सायोनारा गेंस, सायोनारा। adios, adios, सायोनारा, adios, da svidaniya। बाय बाय, टेक केयर। एक कोने में जाना पड़ेगा पहले, इस वाले कोने में कहाँ पे है? अरे 360 मत हो यार। एल्सा दे से। ओके ओके। बाय बाय, टेक केयर। मैंने एमो तो ली नहीं है राइफल वाली। और ये भी है। मैं थिंक पीछे क्या है भाई? तो एक कोने में आना पड़ेगा पहले। अरे यार रिलोड ही नहीं हो पाई, हो जाता नहीं तो इस बार रिलोड बहुत टाइम लगा रहे थे यार, और जल्दी रिलोड करना चाहिए। शॉटगन है, नहीं चाहिए। कोना पढ़ लो। हेलो हेलो हेलो, वेलकम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम डायरेक्ट भाई, क्या हाल है ब्रो? माय गॉड, कैसे हो डायरेक्ट भाई, क्या हाल चाल? अरे 360 मत हो यार प्लीज, मैं कैसे मारूं यार, 360 पहले हो यार। ऊपर चल। ओ माय गॉड। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं ये क्यों नहीं कर रहा? माय गॉड, मैं मस्त हूँ, आप बताओ। मैं भी बढ़िया यार, बस फंसा हुआ हूँ zombies के बीच में यार। zombies नहीं, मतलब डार्क एनिमीज के बीच में। ना 5 मिनट। 5 मिनट रुक जाओ डायरेक्ट भाई। ओके ओके। अरे ये कौन सी गन आ जाती है यार। अरे भैया अपने आप चेंज हो रही गन यार, क्या पागलपन है। मैं यार एक गोली क्या मारता भाई, पागलपन है। कहाँ चेंज हो रही है यार, क्यों चेंज हो रही गन। भगवान। ये दवा देता क्या भाई। थ्री 60 पहले हुए वाले। 360 मत हो। ओ माय गॉड। I am like a fucking god. मर जा भाई, जब तेरे से इतना ही नहीं चला जा रहा। fuck is this mission यार? ये बैठा है, ओह माय गॉड, मुझे लगा बैठा है कोई वहाँ पे। आईने तुरंत। अरे यार 4 घंटे लगा रहा। एक रीलोड करे में 4 घंटे लगाया रहा भाई। मैं अरे मर जा भाई, जब इतना स्टैमिना नहीं है तेरे में। fuck. यार ये हम हर बार प्लेयर गन पे क्यों स्विच हो रहा है यार? ये मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैं मार दूँ। आह, ओ भाई अब होगा। भीड़ पल्ले आ रही है। क्या खत्म हो गया? नेट खत्म हो गया मोबाइल का। ओ माय गॉड, अब हुआ ये मिशन पूरा। और भैया फेल दिस। अब और कोई मत मिलना है, दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा मेरा। चढ़ जाए यार। नहीं था बस यहाँ पे। क्रॉस करना है। यहाँ डेड एंड दिखा रहा है। बच्चा है तो रास्ता।
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
और रन लेगा चुका है, लेट्स गो।
I was close now. I had to get there fast.
Not on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Maud hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maud had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
That's been a carly Alistair.
Asked. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't
What the fuck?
We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned!
What do you mean drowned?
Had her to make a play ball, you see? They got him writing for us! Please! Please!
अबे तू खुद बॉस बन जाएगा मेरे को लग रहा। ओ टॉर्नेडो में नीचे गिर गया पानी। What? बॉट ने बचाया अपन। एंड ऑफ एपिसोड 3 जो कि एपिसोड 4 में आ गया।
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Wheel within wheels.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. सच्चाई का पता चले।
Baby, it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Alice?
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What do you mean let go? Yo. Chen, Negra, what? Lol, I can't handle 12 years old game. Try to beat Pac-Man. What? What do you mean?
I felt groggy.
Welcome to the stream,
Whatever
bro.
Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
What do you mean by that, bro? I don't understand.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Oh.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
भाई
This corridor is for
वो
patients.
सब तो बता
Most of
थोड़ा
them are
उसके
here
बारे
right
में।
now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
सीन क्या हुआ
Except
था वो?
for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
लगाओ।
I
अरे भाई
honestly
मैं
believe we
पूछ रहा हूँ
can
भाई
get this thing under
मतलब क्या है
control
तुमने
if
लिखा
we
क्या है
work
वो?
together. This way, Alan.
भी है।
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Oh no.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from
भाई
hallucinations,
छुपा रहा है भाई तू एलिस को सही बता।
unusual thinking, an obsession about light,
Paranoid delusions.
a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
रोज शक्ता पका मेरे को यही लग रहा है कि यही बॉस है उनका।
No one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Oh, what the heck? ये क्या है ये वो है क्या? वो है शायद नहीं okay. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminative. Thomas Zane, in the memory of dear friend and a poet. Beyond the shadow you settle for. सनडायल जैसा लग रहा था.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Meaning
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan,
ये
what I'm
बंदा
telling
यहाँ
you is
रह
good
कैसे रहा?
news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head.
But I can't.
I dug my
वही
nails
ज़्यादा
into
ही
the
बकबक
palms of
कर
my
रहा है.
hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that,
मेरे को मैनिपुलेट नहीं कर सकता भाई तू इन सब शब्दों में.
come along. Let's go inside.
Come on. Spooka. Come on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bad scary.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love
ये
to
तो
hunt.
नॉर्मल लग रही.
The great outdoors, man versus nature.
Scary,
It's wonderful
scary,
stuff.
scary.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
ये तो पागल खाना सा है भाई. अरे
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was
Bro,
just
that
struck
ain't
by
me.
inspiration
What the
a couple
fuck?
of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now
Ugh. वो सब फिर से सुनना पड़ेगा क्या मेरे को? मेरे सुनने में Tech Builder Fest. Okay.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
What do you mean?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
भाई ये हार्टमैन कुछ तो भाई कर रहा है भाई पागलपन.
Alan, please, this way. Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
ये बंद क्यों है भाई? तो क्या क्रिएटर स्टिल है ना? We are here to give you spell I have. You name however, please observe the following. Schedule vision for health solutions of the bacterial of the therapy period on safety. अबे guidelines लिखी है ये क्या कर रहा है?
Rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a
ओ
storm.
ये दोनों तो वो बंदे हैं भाई जो अपन को रेस्टोरेंट में मिली थी.
Face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson
Anderson brothers.
Odin and Tor. They had a...
Odin and Thor.
How should I put this? A heavy metal
वैसे ही लग रहा है
band in
दोनों.
the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
अबे मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट ले ली उसने.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Jane could feel the poems taking form, shaping. जेन से रिलेटेड हूँ मैं.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm.
ये
Our
लोग
own
मेरे को टॉम जेन
formula.
समझ रहे हैं.
Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean you
Right.
had to open it all the way, God damn it.
और कुछ बता रहा था लोग.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I am tired, man. So tired.
कुछ तो सही बोल रहा है वो लोग.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think
वो
I made a horrible
टॉम
mistake.
जेन की लवर है क्या?
Getting closer to
CW
saving Alice. It's been lying to me.
Old
Using me
lady.
to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
What the hell? ये क्या रखा है इनने यहाँ पर? ये स्कैन करूँ क्या?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Let's see क्या होता है. Constipation. What the fuck? What do you mean by constipation? ये मेरा रूम है. ये भी मेरा रूम है. ललक
The
नहीं
white
लगा.
glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
It's my store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Hammer's Way will have its say rise up in their name.
Where is the key? और ये तो डार्क बंदा बन चुका है मेरे को लग रहा. नीचे जाऊंगा ये लोग पकड़ देंगे.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours.
I had to get to
Tom.
Hartman's office.
Seize your
He'd taken all
destiny.
my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses, Birch. Since you're so tough, Birch. We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name. Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you. He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor.
That you? भाई बर्च का और उसका ऑफिस कहाँ पे नीचे है क्या? अबे ये तो है.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to slay!
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh, that's how you wanna play it? Is that how you wanna play it? Really? Okay, that's how...
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him.
ये बुलवाया गया है भाई उससे.
Talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Subject? The fuck you mean subject?
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How's your fragile little patience like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
पेंटिंग्स तो बड़ी खतरनाक है भाई है ना भाई नो अरे कौन सा लॉग है ये मेरे को भी तो दिखाऊं
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get
Barry?
to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
What? Why?
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
भाई थोड़ा सच्चाई तो बता देता उससे पहले वैसे सच्चाई का पता कैसे चलेगा
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
मेरी टॉर्च कहाँ है अरे खोल ना ओ माय गॉड मैं तो जाऊंगा अब कैसे निकलूं मैं बाहर? कहाँ से निकलूं मैं बाहर? लाइट आ गई, सब सही हो गया भाई। और करना। ये जलना। स्केप तक क्लीन है।
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
आज अपन यहीं तक करते हैं। जिसने भी लाइक किया थैंक्स फॉर लाइकिंग एंड ज्वाइनिंग द स्ट्रीम। अपन मिलते हैं कल की स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, सायोनारा एंड बाय बाय।